question my grandmother because even though she had her issues, I knew she loved me.
She knows she wrong.
I'm so happy.
All that food, that don't make no
Yeah, I
sense.
see you too. My grandmother had to work to help support us. That led to me being Mother Goose to my sister that lived in the home. So my days were not
And she ate it
filled
all.
with carefreeness. At the end of the day, food was my moment of peace. You know, I was like, oh, finally I can eat and not worry about nothing right now. Right at puberty, when my hormones changed, my weight started just packing on. In 7th grade, I started noticing like, hey, I'm their age, but my body is bigger. And when I would go home, I would sit down with my grandmother and express my concerns. And she would be like, oh, honey, God made you the way you are. It was so good. And by the time I was in high school, I was 270 pounds. When I ended up pregnant, it was a shock to the whole family. My daughter's father, he's 17 years my senior. The first time I had, intercourse is when I got pregnant. My grandmother at that point encouraged abortion, advocated for it, demanded it, to the point of exhaustion on my end. It took me to a very lonely, my local hospital diagnosed me with a severe fungal infection along with a brain tumor that someone gets if they are living in a vicinity and breathing in over a long period of time black mold. After they removed the tumor,
She ate it all.
I moved to a new apartment to get away from the mold.
That's crazy.
You got back?
Yes, I'm so full. Thank you so much. Breakfast was wonderful.
No. I met Crystal through my brother.
Gwen?
Chris had a neuropathy. All her pain she has to deal with every day.
Not
She
the
deserves
2 chickens, though.
to have
For real,
freedom of
Crystal.
weight. I
So,
love all the food we cook and eat, but
Yeah,
I'd like to be able to
pizza.
give that to him. I want my husband
Pizza too,
to be
Crystal.
fulfilled. Hopefully with my change, it on my end, we can, get
Look at
closer.
that.
But, I hate to say it like this, but as much as I try to make excuses, it's hard for me to face the consequences
Okay.
of my bad relationship with food. I have to be realistic. I have to understand the fact that even though it's hard for me to admit it, I know I need to change. Food is just, it's hard for me to give up. But how I'm living right now can't go on much longer.
Wow.
Wow.
Her husband knows he wrong for them socks with those sandals.
It was a stressful ride.
Yeah,
Really?
I bet.
Nervous. Crystal? Hello. I'm a little nervous because it's pretty intimidating to be meeting Dr. Now.